Yo, what's good, what's good, what's good, what's good? It's our boy who played Topena what team in Underground what Law 1942 what Rica. Man, you know the vibes, I'm back at it. Some reaction videos, man, this is my new grind, man, you know what I mean? But I don't mean that like I've abandoned like music now. Still pushing music, new EP on the way, stay tuned, you know the vibes. So yeah, man, today I'm reacting to ATD, deeYungy, you know what I mean? Y'all gotta be like, stay alert, man. He's the one who's always gonna be popping on this reaction videos for now, I'ma put you on to his music because I know he dope for sure. So that's why I make sure, man, I'm putting on y'all on game, y'all on good music, you know the vibes. So yeah, today's track is like ATD deeYungy 1724 freestyle, you know the vibes, man. It's always like rapping 1724, excuse me, my bad. It's always rapping 1724, man. That's the lingo ATD. That's the type of lingo probably I should know, the vibes. Shout out, let's jump into it.
I got ticket markets down. ATD, turn me up, 1724. Any, meeny, miny, mo, which pussy gotta go. Look, I get dirty with this cut. I let the sun eat his toes. Leave you stretched out on his back. You know the post. Now this camera put me to the test, I guess. Then we know I had drugs and
People said, he always sing that most of his tracks. He's always like letting all niggas know that like, yeah, he's the one. He's been through a test, through the temptations, you know what I mean? People he said like, put me to the test, you know what I mean? Cause you know that like, man, every circumstances he gonna break through, you know what I mean? He gonna like pass that shit, he gonna break through, he gonna find a solution to that shit, you know what I mean? Cause yeah, man, like, I don't even know, but like, what I can say is like, ATD, I feel like, man, you've been through some shit, through a lot of shit. So, basically, like, know, like, how to make good and bad decisions, You can differentiate between good and bad, you know what I mean? That's why I keep on reminding y'all that he a real one. Put him on a test. That's the vibe. That's the vibe.
Which pussy gotta go. Look, I get dirty with this cut. I let the sun eat his toes. Leave you stretched out on his back. You know the post. Now this camera put me to the test, I guess. Then we know I had drugs up in my body. Why this up bitch gave me sloppy eyes closed. Rubbing on the booty, grabbing on my toolie. Footsteps on the porch. I tell this bitch to get this shit. While I'm aiming at the door, I'm steady clutching on my blick.
Still aiming at it though. Still on clutching on his blick, I know ATD, man, he always like preaching, putting y'all on game, that nigga. Never stay lacking, man. Never stay lacking. Always keep your weapon around you, whether it's whatever. Just keep it on you, man. Never stay lacking. Never get caught lacking, you know what I mean? You rather die with your shit on, You rather die alert, not lacking. Vibes, real shit. Okay.
In my body, why this up bitch gave me sloppy eyes closed. Rubbing on the booty, grabbing on my toolie. Footsteps on the porch, I tell this bitch.
People said, talking about like, bitch on him. He rubbing on like fat ass, like rubbing on the bitch ass, you know what I mean? But he's still keeping that pole on him, you know what I mean? Cause man, the vibes, man, like fucking an old bitch, nigga, you'll never know whether like they're putting a drop on you or like, you know what I mean? It's a setup. So even when you fuck an old bitch, you gotta stay alert, keep your head up, stay focused, niggas. Stay alert, man. Shout out ATD, man. You're a real one for that, for sure.
On his back, you know the post. Now this camera put me to the test, I guess. Then we know I had drugs up in my body. Why this up bitch gave me sloppy eyes closed. Rubbing on the booty, grabbing on my toolie. Footsteps on the porch, I tell this bitch to get this shit. While I'm aiming at the door, I'm steady clutching on my blick. Drunk as fuck in the club. Buku bitches in the cut, but I'm stuck thinking about my girl. Bitches left and
Ooh, people he say like, he drunk as fuck in the club. You know, a lot of bitches around, but he still thinking about who? His main, man. You know, his girl. That's what basically thinking about. You know what I mean? He can be like everywhere, but you know, his girl's always on his heart. I know this nigga, man, he in like a real relationship, man, you know. Like, yeah, I respect that. He ain't like me nigga, it's time I got no heart, but we're not there, man. Let's jump into it.
The pooch, I tell this bitch to get this shit. While I'm aiming at the door, I'm steady clutching on my blick. Drunk as fuck in the club, Ugu bitches in the cut, but I'm stuck thinking about my girl. Bitches left and to my right, they're getting kicked to the cup. She wanna fuck me for her name. I know, I heard. Why these niggas acting tough? They need an Oscar for the
People already said he's tryna do what? Fucking for the name. You know what I mean? So basically, man, it talking about like, you know, man, when like you're taking your shit up, when you're getting like some little motion, bitches gonna come around. Just for what? For the cloud. You know what I mean? That's what ATD is basically saying. So nigga better stay alert, man. You know what I mean? I've been saying that, man. Stay alert, man. Gotta know what you're doing. If fucking that bitch, just do that and leave. Don't tryna catch feelings and shit. Nah, don't do that. Cause you know these bitches, man, they're after the cloud. Facts. Shout out ATD.
drunk as fuck in the club, Ugu bitches in the cut, but I'm stuck thinking about my girl. Bitches left and to my right, they're getting kicked to the cup. She wanna fuck me for her name. I know, I heard. Why these niggas acting tough? They need an Oscar for this shit. Out your rapping about them guns when they ain't never slack no stick. Out your rapping.
Tough. See, like y'all niggas be acting tough. You know, acting tough like, but you ain't never taught no stick. Never even like touch the stick or the heat. You know what I mean? Out here rapping tough like you got a shit, but you never like did some shit like that like defines who you are. You know what I mean? So y'all nigga just stay the same, just be you, man. Don't tryna act tough. Nah, if you're lame, you're lame. Just stay like that. You know, if you know the lame, who's going to be a lame? You know what I mean? You basically get what I mean, though. So yeah, just be yourself, man. You know, ain't nothing wrong by just being yourself. Shout out ATD.
They're getting kicked to the cup. She wanna fuck me for her name. I know, I heard. Why these niggas acting tough? They need an Oscar for this shit. Out your rapping about them guns when they ain't never slack no stick. Out your rapping about them drugs when they ain't never pop no pill. Out your stomping on them.
Real man, facts. Y'all niggas be out there talking about like drugs, but you ain't even popped no pill. Nah. Keep that shit to the side, man. You know what I mean? This ain't no rap cap. You know what I mean? This some real raw rap shit. Talk about your life. Define who you are. Be yourself. Stop talking about like some drugs while you ain't even pop no pill. Just like my nigga said. You don't even know the plug of like a Zany or a Mylan or whatever. But you out there talking about like you popping shit. Like you numb it. Nah, come on. Don't do that. Nah, don't do that. It's not right.
She wanna fuck me for her name. I know, I heard. Why these niggas acting tough? They need an Oscar for this shit. Out your rapping about them guns when they ain't never slack no stick. Out your rapping about them drugs when they ain't never pop no pill. Out your stomping on them hoes when them hoes never suck their dick. Seen a nigga bleed to death. Oh lord, nah, that ain't cool.
Ooh, man, I'm sorry, man, for the pauses, for pausing too much. But man, my nigga out there speaking facts. Out there rapping about the hoes. But you ain't even got no hate, you know. Even like, you don't even know how hate feels like. But out there rapping about bitches, hoes, type of shit. But in your life, you ain't even got no hate from a bitch or a woman. Let me be respectful just for once. You know what I mean? So nigga, be yourself. I always say that. Facts. Shout out ATD, man.
They need an Oscar for this shit. Out your rapping about them guns when they ain't never slack no stick. Out your rapping about them drugs when they ain't never pop no pill. Out your stomping on them hoes when them hoes never suck their dick. Seen a nigga bleed to death. Oh lord, nah, that ain't cool. Does he 17, 24? I hate this life.
Somebody said it's 1724. You hate this life, you know what I mean? So like he living like, we all know that, man. 1724 Roddy Ball type shit. There's a lot of violence out there. So like he's getting involved to the violence without him being involved. You know what I mean? Yeah. So basically like that shit is fucking up with his head, with his mind, mentally. It's driving him insane, not in a bad way though. But like yeah, man, people already say 1724, I hate this life. So I really think that my nigga just need peace. That's all he need, peace, man. Peace, love. That's what my nigga need. But man, where you from? There's a lot of violence out there. So I don't blame him, man. Tough.
Something on them hoes and almost never sucked their dick. Seen a nigga bleed to death, oh lord, no that ain't cool. This is 1724. I hate this life. I send my prayers to the sky. When daylight turns to night, feel like the reaper on my throat. So many nights I had a fight. I feel a presence in my room. That's every time I close my eyes. So straight up on my bed, contemplating about my life. You're resting in the ground, never got to see his grave. Myself is who I blame. I'm still dealing.
Talking about like someone, man. Talking about like someone in the grave. Someone dead. But he ain't seen his grave, you know what I mean? Basically, maybe it's his homie or cousin or whoever he's talking about. But nigga saying like he ain't even seen his grave. Facts, man. I relate heavy, man. You know what I mean? I also lost my cousin, but because of family, like beefs, politics, family politics. I don't even know that nigga's grave. I'm sad, man, But yeah, shout out ATD, let me not get into my feelings.
Time I close my eyes, so straight up on my bed, contemplating about my life. You're resting in the ground, never got to see his grave. Myself is who I blame, I'm still dealing with the pain. Granny wifey down the road, me no watch she see my face. She forever in my heart, she gon' never lose her place. About the fucking dough, bitch, I died behind the shit. I slang that I'm behind the she won't tell.
Told you. ATD 1724. You know what I mean? People already said it's about the dough. He dying behind that shit. You will thought and stick for that shit. You know what I mean? You'll slang the heat for that shit. You know what I mean? This nigga, man, it's just like the realest, man. He the realest nigga I know, man. On this like rap upcoming artist. Yeah, he the real one that I know. I don't wanna lie, y'all niggas be careful. I don't even like listen to your music like that, but y'all be careful. But shout out ATD, you're a real one for sure. Let's go.
Myself is who I blame, I'm still dealing with the pain. Granny wifey down the road, me no watch she see my face. She forever in my heart, she gon' never lose her place. About the fucking dough, bitch, I died behind the shit. I slang that I'm behind the shit, won't tell no lie behind the shit. When 724, I catch your body for this shit. All bitches love the vibe, they steady riding with the click. About the fucking
People already say this nigga don't like this nigga, man, you don't wanna be this nigga's up, man. You know what I mean? People already say the up bitch. She likes like the ATD, the vibe. So she steady sucking on the dick, she steady fucking the whole gang. Damn, man, I feel sorry for your arms, gang. Damn, man, you got no heart for sure.
behind the shit, I slang that I'm behind the shit, won't tell no lie behind the shit. When 724, I catch your body for this shit. All bitches love the vibe, they steady riding with the click. About the fucking dough, bitch, I die behind the shit. I slang that I'm behind the shit, won't tell no lie behind the shit. When 724, I catch your body for this shit. All bitches love the vibe, they steady riding with the click. It looks like good bitches in there, but I'm stuck thinking about my.
This nigga got me feeling like, man, I'm son from 1724. This nigga got me feeling like I'm a member, man, for that shit. You know what I mean? That's how he got me feeling, gang. Shout out ATD, man. Shout out ATD, damn. You're a real one for sure, ski. So, man, yeah. That's the end of the video. I hope you all enjoyed it. Gang, got me feeling like I'm 1724, like I'm like I'm a member type shit. You know what I mean? That's the vibe I'm getting. Otherwise, man, you dope. Keep on grinding. Keep your head up. Everything. As this time your time is coming for sure. And I believe you're gonna make it. You know, man, I always tell you that, man. So yeah, again, shout out 1942 free cuts. That's me. Shout out everyone who's watching this. Stay safe, y'all. I love you.